Hey, Whippersnappers, this is Tortimer the Great. Welcome back to another exciting episode of TimeShot from the... Oh, that's not right. Minecraft from the TimeShot server. Huzzah! We can say words on occasion when we are really, really lucky. But anyway, we are going to be doing some stuff today. I was thinking that we might be working on the donator hall itself today, and I'll show you guys a little bit of what's going on out here. But what we actually need to do is, because I mentioned last episode that I want to use some brick in this build. I don't have a lot of that lying around, so I've been collecting clay, and I've got a lot of it collected up. Although this won't go as nearly as far as I want it to, I'm sure. But we are down to our last lava buckets in our little mini smelter here, and I may build up an extra... Oh wait, no, this one's got two, so why is this one... This one's empty. Well, either way. Pop that over there. Alright, so now we're evenly distributed. So that works out nicely. But we are we're getting low. We only have, 2 more buckets left, give or take. And each bucket only does like 100 items, and I've got a lot to get through. So we need to, as I mentioned, was one of the things we might be working on. We need to get to a point where we are able, and actually that chest is full, where we're able to cook this stuff up and get access to the lava we need to do it much easier than we're currently doing. Alright, so let's drop this stuff off. I'm wearing my armor, which is good. It's a good start. Let me grab a couple more buckets here. I think I've got them in my ender chest right now. Yeah, we'll even it out there. In fact, let's make a handful more buckets even. Let's see, so we need that to even out, and then let's do 2 more. 3 or 4 more. Yeah, let's we can make 2 more buckets with the iron we've got on hand, so let's just do that. As much buckets as we can get is gonna be good. There we go. Alrighty, so we can actually put some of this stuff back in our inventory. Although we don't need a lot of it. Let's bring the workhorse. We are going to be going into the nether, so chances are we don't want to bring too much, I guess, in case we die. Okay, but I do want to bring some blocks. Let's bring this nether brick. I don't think I've got any plans for this specifically. Alright, so wait, before we go in, let me quickly give you guys a rundown of what's happening here. So, I did put up the rough draft of the first level. So this is going to be a pretty big build, as you guys can see. So the platform is rather large, but on this large platform, we're putting a rather large build. And so this will be the entryway. Each quadrant is going to have its own entryway. And I think, as we discussed, I'm moving the nether portal from right here. What I think I'm going to do is, in the entryway to each quadrant, we're going to have a nether portal kind of there. And so with them distributed around here, I have a feeling it'll centralize on the one nether portal in the nether, and so we should be okay. But that'll open up the middle section, and I've got some fun plans for in the middle here. But you come in from your quadrant, and obviously these paths are going to continue off this platform to other platforms in the ocean here, and this is just going to be the central hub, which will also function as our donator hall. But we come in here, and we've got the outside, at least, of the main building is going to be, the bottom level is going to be a base of cobble, and we're going to do some detailing and stuff with it so it doesn't look like garbage. And then we're going to put brick on top of that. And this is going to be, this wall itself for the main body of the building is going to be probably like 15 blocks high, give or take. And then what we're going to do is, we're going to have some space in here, so we come in, and all of this is inside the building, obviously. There's going to be some stuff going on in these outside edges, but then this first inner circle is going to be kind of where it opens up, so this will be really where the main walkway is, I think, at this point. And then you'll see the stuff over here, and then we're going to have some fun stuff going on in the middle here, kind of a memorial statue sort of thing, which I think will be pretty cool once we get it up. And then, so I think this same circle, and I haven't quite gotten to figuring this out exactly yet, but I think we're also, so this building is going to be a big octagonal building, and then on top of it is going to have a big glass dome. And I think it's going to end up looking really good. I'm still tinkering with it a little bit, but the main issue today is I've got enough that we could get building on it, but I unfortunately don't have the supplies necessary to really get going on it yet. So what we need to do, we got to finish cooking up all that brick, and so we need to go right now, and we need to find some place where we can find quick, easy access and mostly safe access to lava. Because right now there's places where I can do it, but I'm mostly ender pearling around, and ender pearling in the Nether is dangerous. One, because you can find yourself in lava. Although I do have fire protection on my helmet. I did repair my boots and helmet because they were getting pretty low, but I have fire protection on my helmet, which actually I accidentally ender pearled into some lava a while back, and it actually saved me. That fire protection 3 on the helmet. I almost died, but I did survive long enough to get out, and thankfully I survived the burning that occurred afterwards. But, alright, so... I think it's over this way. So we need to go back to kind of where we were gathering wither skulls last episode? Yeah, last episode. Kind of out that way. That's a path that I think maybe Fabe cleaned this up. I forget who it was. But he cleaned up this path here. And so this goes down to the Nether Fortress. And I think... So normally I would just come out here and I would like ender pearl down, you know, somewhere and gather lava. But I want something that's a little more safe. Because either you end up in lava or something, or you end up killing a... you end up accidentally killing or hitting a pigman or something with your pearl and angering them, and then you're all kinds of messed up. So, alright, so somewhere in here... Okay, so maybe it's this staircase. I was wandering around here at one point because I thought that somebody had created like platforms or a room or something where we could kill wither skeletons, and I don't know if that ended up being the case. It might have. Okay, so yeah, here it is. So right here, there is a staircase that goes down to this lava lake. So that's not bad. Let's see, a lot of this lava's been taken, so we can safely make a platform without feeling like we're wasting stuff. And all I want to do is I just want to create a little platform here, and we can extend it out as needed, but what I really want to do is just create something. Maybe we'll make some fences or something to put around it. Probably not make fence. I don't think you can you make nether brick fence? I feel like I tried crafting nether brick fence at some point recently and it did not work out. I feel like that's something you're only able to actually gather in the wild. Look, the nether brick fence in its natural habitat. But yeah, so this will be good. I just stumbled across this the other day when I was doing my wither skull search. Otherwise, I've been ender pearling all over the place. And so this is... Okay, so we've still got... Let me grab... Grab a lot of this lava, because underneath as well is going to be good. But I don't want to leave any on the surface, especially as we're filling this in. Okay, so there we go. We got all of our lava buckets filled, which is fantastic. And then we can get this platform finished now. Here... Yes, so like there is a ghast there. So we're going to want to put some sort of protection on this. Now, obviously, I don't think the ghast can blast through nether brick. But let me... If I put this up, we can still reach... Well, now let me think about it, because it might be better... It might be better to go ahead and get fences, because then we're not blocking visibility as much. We're not blocking access to lava as much. And this is a nice big lava lake we've got access to here, so that's good. Let's clear this out. Maybe I just don't know how to build nether brick fences. I might have been trying to use like nether brick blocks, and maybe I needed nether brick slant. Where's this go out to? Just nether? Okay. For now I'm gonna block this up. Well, no, we don't need to do that. That'll be fine. I do want to at some point here, so let's let's actually do this. Let me put a torch down here because it's a little hard even for me to see. So it might be getting hard for you guys to see in here. So I'm gonna I want to widen this path. I want to make this a more formalized space, kind of like with the Wither killer. It's something that's super useful that I kind of had to stumble upon. So in case there are other members on the server who need similar things, I want to try and make this a little more, stand out a little bit more so that we can, one, this will replenish some of our nether brick, even though I don't think I've got any plans for using it, but it'll also get us to a point where, some sort of staircase or something there. It'll also get us to a point where we, you know, can just do something with this so it's a little more obvious that there's something actually going on here. And then so okay, so that's the outside. Maybe I do want to block this up just for now. And then we can go ahead, whoa, lava down there, huh? There we go. That works. I'm okay with that. All right. So, let's keep going here. Let's put down another torch. Because yeah, this will be super useful because I've had a lot of been doing a lot of lava smelting and stuff. I mean, it's definitely one of the best fuel sources in the game. I mean, obviously, you know, I've got things like I've got all kinds of you know, blaze rods and stuff, especially after my wither hunt. I think I have like 2 stacks of blaze rods, which blaze rods are pretty good fuel. I mean, we've got coal we could use, but which is actually what I am using back on Tortoise Island at the moment. I'm using coal just because I ran out of buckets, and I didn't have a real good way to get the lava at that point. So it's like, well, I've got this coal. All my buckets, I'd moved my main smelting apparatus out to the ocean base where we were just at, because I wanted to make sure that I could smelt up the stone I was using and stuff out there. That just made the most sense at that time. That's where I was doing most of the work. Let's see, this can get filled up. There we go. And then we ended up making the outdoor kitchen at Tortoise Island, so I built a whole new setup, but I didn't want to make, you know, 20 new buckets or whatever necessarily. So there we go. But yeah, okay, so I can work on expanding this out later. We don't need to necessarily do this all right now, but one thing I do want to do is I want to take a look at the top here, because it was kind of up top. It was definitely nondescript as well. So I want to make sure that we have got all the stuff we want to do done, and I think we probably can get some nether brick fences. Fences is the one I wanted. Nether brick fences as well. So let me finish this up to the same point we were at before. Alright, so we'll leave that for the moment. Alright, and then right here, actually we're really close to the top, aren't we? Alright, so I probably am going to actually just close this up, given that we've got stuff coming along, so we can use this here. Okay, and once I get, oh, I didn't put arrows back in my inventory. Whoops. There we go. Oh. Oh. Where's that coming from? What's going on? Anyway. So this. Oh, this is probably that spiral staircase I ended up in. Okay. Or I broke into there. Alrighty. Very, very nice. Okay, so actually, since we are so close to the top, let's finish this off. I didn't realize how close we were. So let's finish this off real quick, and then we can work on the entryway to this stairwell. Okay, and then that'll be there. Very good. Those blazes don't like me. Man, how did I miss all this netherrack? Alright, here we go. Head back up. So thank you to whoever dug this down. I just stumbled across it, and I'm taking over here, but I do appreciate the work somebody put into finding a good lava source. That's very, very helpful, and I truly appreciate it, because I've used a lot of lava since I got on the server, so it'll be nice to have a good source of it. Where's the... I don't even... Anyway, okay. So let's, sounds like somebody's getting injured, but, in fact, actually, let's leave that. Let's build this wall up here. There's a blaze there. Is that the one who's shooting at me? Are there two blazes that are fighting? That would be interesting. Alright, so... Okay, so we could build up this wall here. Let's do that. And... Whoa! Are you mad at me? Why are you mad at me? What did I do? Whoa, hey, buddy! Buddy! Seriously, what did I do? Am I getting blamed for something a blaze did? I don't want to have to kill you, mate, but you're leaving me no choice here. I really don't want to have to do that because they're gonna swarm me and I'm not gonna be able to do anything about it, and that's gonna get real ugly. Alright, let me click. Oh, hey there, little guy. I have no quarrel with your people. Okay, alright. Joke's on Tortimer. Joke is on Tortimer. They don't care. They don't care if you have a quarrel with them. They're out for blood. Okay. Nope. Nope. Gotta get myself closed in. Where's the zombie? Did a zombie just spawn in here? Does that happen? Is that a thing that happens in the Nether? I haven't spent enough time here to really know, I guess. I really shouldn't stand right there where they're all gonna drop in on me. Is this too thick all the way? I suppose so. Curious. Okay, so we'll get rid of all this, make this place look a little bit nicer. Because it's just kind of a ramshackle dump at this point. Oop, somebody found me. Announce yourself, crazy piglets. Ooh, we got a gold bar there. This is gonna end up bad for Tortimer. I can tell you right now, this is gonna end up bad. Great. Alright, and I'm going to close this up as well because we've got the other staircase that intersected it, so somebody needs to get down to where that was. They can take this one here. Alright, so now... Nope. Hey guys! Hey! Hey, how's it going? How's it going? Good, great. I'm just here building a staircase. I don't know what beef you guys have with me, but I'm angering every pigman in the world right now. Ugh. Alright, so this block was misplaced. There we go. Nope. Man, I'm getting mad at you now. Because you guys are getting in the way of my builds here. And, I don't think they can actually get in here now is the good part. There we go. Okay, so that is sealed up. That'll work out nicely. I don't know what any of this is. Let's close this up. Because we just don't need it. And, okay, so we gathered up a few nether brick fences. Oop. You gotta cough or something. You can't just sneak up behind a guy. You gotta announce your presence. Alright. Okay, so what do we have? We've got 10. Get rid of the zombie flesh. We definitely don't need that. Alright, so we've got 10 of these fences. Let's go see... What do I do with them? There they are. let's go see what that does, how many we need, and we can gather up some more from around the fortress and things like that. But I think... hopefully they don't follow me down here. Put some corners on it for now. Okay, so we need like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Really, I need 6 because my goal is ultimately going to be to continue this out. And well, I guess we could put like 2 here and then extend it out this way, extend it out this way, and then extend it out that way. Might be useful. Oh gosh, really? This is not the place I want to be having this battle. Okay. Well, let's head back up. Let's head back up. Our buckets are filled. This place is identified. A little more user-friendly down here. But the nether is out to kill me at the moment. So I think we should head back up to the surface, especially since as soon as I step into the open, the hub is a dangerous place. I accidentally angered some pigmen one other time. And I was in the hub, and you know, you get into an open place, and it's like zombies they're like doing their social zombie hoarding thing, but with zombie pigmen, which is very interesting. It's very, very curious. But yeah, this gets dangerous, especially like, so you'd think the hub is mostly spawn proof, but it is not. Because especially at least all the tunnels are not spawn proof, and so you end up maybe where you're standing isn't, but they can come from anywhere, and they just pour into the hub from the tunnels and stuff. Okay, we're getting out of here. Let's go up our tunnel, our path here. Okay, that blaze. I seriously, I've got no idea what I did. I'll have to look back on the footage. I don't remember hitting any pigmen. But, oh, angering everybody. Baby's mad, they're all mad. Alright. Let's head back to our ocean. Oh, well, we're not on the right side of the map. Here we go, we gotta go over here. Let's head back to the ocean base, and we'll get this lava inputted into the cooker. And I'll AFK there for a bit so that brick will get cooked up there. See, look, they're just pouring out of the tunnels. Oh, there's a guy standing at my tunnel, too. Getting hungry, don't have the time to cook or eat. There we go, we'll do that for now. So they don't follow me down the tunnel, at least. And then we will get on back. I don't need that. So we'll drop it. Hopefully anything new that spawns out this way. There's only a certain radius in which these guys will get mad. But I think if you like trail mad guys into the radius of unmad guys, that they can potentially aggro. See that guy? Huh. I wonder if you just have like a curse on you that you carry with you. Like if there's some sort of... It'd be interesting if there's like a Pigman's Rage status effect or something that would wear off eventually or something. That might be neat. Where any pigman you walk by when you've got that effect will get mad at you. Let's pop in here real quick. We'll get this buckets dropped off, and then there we go. Alrighty, so fuel goes in here, so we'll go ahead and leave these at this place. But yeah, so I'm gonna let this brick cook up. We probably will even still need more brick somehow, miraculously. It's just we're gonna need tons of brick. And I don't have, I've got so much nether brick. I gotta figure out something to do with all that now. Or maybe I'll probably just end up taking it to the farm, the community farm, where Mara set up some community storage so people can drop some stuff off if they're not using it. Probably end up doing that, I guess. There we go. There we go. Alright, well, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. We've got ourselves a nice cleaned up lava access, which will be good. I'm really excited about that because I use a ton of lava, and especially, I mean, I'm gonna have to go fill up at least a couple more times before all this gets cooked down, even with all the stuff I just put in there. So, at least probably, I would imagine. But yeah, next time, hopefully all this will be cooked up, and we'll at least get started. I think from the overviewer map's perspective, I think the blue one is the one that kind of faces dead on to the overviewer map. If you're looking at it, you can see like the blue and green. The overviewer map kind of looks at it like this, I think. So we'll probably end up working on this blue side first, just so that if we, you know, if the next world download shows up before we get it done, which is possible, that it'll at least look decent on the overviewer map. So gotta keep that kind of stuff in mind when you're building on TimeShot, because all you guys are gonna at the very least probably look at that, whether or not you download the world download or not. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I've been Tortimer the Great, and you guys have been great. Make sure to leave those likes, comments, subscriptions for me, guys, and I will see you all back here next time on TimeShot. Alrighty, guys, have a good one.